What's up, guys? Steven and Jen from Nope or Dope Reviews. We just got out of seeing Wicked for Good, and you could see the hot air balloon in the background, perfect background. And I'm sorry about my voice, I'm losing it. Feeling a little under the weather tonight, so if I sound like an idiot, it's because I'm sick. So this is our non-spoiler, out of the theater reaction to Wicked Part 2. So we're not going to talk about spoilers, just some general thoughts initially. Jen, do you want to kick it off?
Loved it. I have to say, I think it's better than the first.
Oof.
Wizard of Oz is my all-time favorite childhood movie, and Wicked, this new whole new Wicked, what do we want to call it? Series? Not series, whatever, has just amplified my love for it. It's brought me back to being a kid. And when I tell you that this movie was heartbreaking, powerful, magical, shows the resilience of a true friendship. Bawled my eyes out, think my eyes are swollen. Didn't think I was going to get through it. Yeah. So great.
Yeah. Now, so it's a dope for you. That's definitely a dope.
Oh, no, it's not dope.
Yeah. So I think this movie had a lot to live up to because honestly, I think Wicked Part 1, whether it's the best movie of the year, it was probably my favorite.
Best movie of the year.
Yeah. So last year, Wicked Part 1 is my favorite movie of the year. It caught me by surprise. We did go to Broadway to watch Wicked.
That was
like
forever ago.
18, 19 years ago. I actually fell asleep because I was exhausted. Not because the show sucked. It's because I walked 8 blocks down Manhattan.
And we went after.
We went to the late
after work.
Yeah, we went to the late show. So I didn't really know what to expect. I knew some of the songs because you've heard them before. So it took me by surprise. The spectacle, the music, the acting was amazing. So this had a lot to live up to. So my hype level was up there. But I knew I needed to temper it to go into this movie because I didn't want to be disappointed. Now, there's a lot to love about this movie, especially Ariana Grande's performance. I think she did the best out of the two. It's hard to say.
I don't know. I don't think either of them, one of them tops each other. I think it was completely equal.
I think if I had to choose, it would be her.
It would not be her for me.
Okay, that's why we're doing this.
Yeah.
No, I think for her it was the acting. For Elphaba, it was the singing. I think for me it was the silent moments, the quiet moments from Ariana's performance that does it for me. That puts her over Elphaba's performance.
I don't know. I felt more of the sentiments, the sadness, the heartbreak.
Ooh, from Elphaba?
From
Okay.
Elphaba. Oh yeah, I felt it all because she had to give up her life.
Yeah, I think I could be nitpicking here, but it's pretty much equal.
It
but
is.
if I had to choose, I'd give it to her. And
Well,
if there's
wrong.
if there's someone that's going to win an Oscar, I think it's Ariana's performance in this one.
I think it needs to be both of them.
Another person that really just does it for me is Jeff Goldblum. I think he did even better this time.
Yeah.
I mean, because it's hard to not love him, even though he's.
Like, it's hard not to love him, but also I don't like him. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like,
that's why
he did. That's why he did it so good.
That's why he did it so well because so those.
What I love too, because I'm sorry, there has to be a
you haven't been on in a bit, so go ahead.
There's going to be a
keep my
third
mouth
movie, obviously.
Okay.
Because the little tidbits that we got.
Don't spoil it.
Of no one.
Okay.
Was like. I needed more of it.
Yeah.
I needed more of it, and I got very sentimental. Yeah, I was not okay. I was not okay. My eyes are swollen.
Sorry, and my throat's swelling up, so if you can't hear me. But thankfully, if this microphone's working, hopefully you can hear me.
I think I've been covering mine up the whole time.
So, what I said about it had a lot to live up to, I think for this movie, which makes it not as good as the first one, and not as good is not a bad thing. It's just not as good as the first one.
I think it's because you're sick and your head is foggy.
No, I don't think so. I think the best parts of this movie were when Elphaba and Glinda were together. And that was mainly about halfway through the movie. It took a while to get there. The pacing was a little bit off at the beginning. Again, I'm just nitpicking, but I just want to be honest with my opinion. It took a little while to get there.
No, but it also showed their strengths and weaknesses in each one of them. So I think
That's
it was
fine.
building up.
I don't agree.
And they were not as much together in the first movie as they were in this one.
No, what I'm saying is the best parts of this movie were when they were together. It took a while to get there. You know, I did hear that there were some songs that aren't original to the musical, and you could tell which songs those were because those
Name 'em.
songs were no, I can't name them. That's the thing. So they just weren't as good. It felt like they had to throw it in there. This honestly,
I actually did not get that at all. I think he's foggy
I
because
think
he's sick.
no. I don't think so. I think this felt more like a musical than the first one. There was more songs than the first one, and for me, I'm totally fine with it. It's just the songs weren't as powerful as a couple of the songs from the last one, like.
Disagree.
No.
I think
You
these
go-
were way more powerful.
Okay. So here's, but that's good. That's why we have differing
Yeah.
opinions, but we're all concluding at the end. This is a dope for me.
Do you think there'll be a third movie?
It's a double D for us. So guys, if you've seen this, if you're excited for maybe seeing a third one, type dope in the comments.
Now I got to go read all of my
Make
books
this
I
a
have
triple
again.
D. So for me, she says it's better than the first one. I don't think it's as good as the first one, but doesn't mean it's bad. But what I do love about this is how dark it is. You really get to feel the emotions. What I really wanted to see from this, as Jen alluded to earlier, her favorite movie is Wizard of Oz, is I wanted to see the connection to Wizard of Oz, and this added to it. It just really did. Again, I didn't know too much about it, so the connections, I'm not going to spoil it. Who the Tin Man is, who the Scarecrow is, it really took me aback, and I really...
You didn't know those
No, I
things.
didn't know it. I really appreciated where the story went, whether that was originally thought of when they wrote these books, I doubt it. But the way they connected was seamless. You know, they didn't overdo it. I wanted to see it. I love The Wizard of Oz. I wanted to see these characters, but this isn't their movie. There was enough of them, and they let the true, you know, main character shine in this. And John Chu needs to be nominated for Best Director in this
1000%.
movie.
And
And
just
I wouldn't be
the
surprised if he wins
cinematography
this.
of like how
Yeah.
the animals, like the monkeys' faces are there, the way that they can express themselves, just how great everything looks is like.
And I love, yeah. And without going into too many spoilers, I love how they sort of did some flashbacks to the first movie and intertwined it with the cinematography of this movie. So John Chu deserves a nomination. He should get it. Whether he wins it or not, it's up to the Academy. But music's great, cinematography's great, acting's great. This is a dope for us, double D. Guys, thanks for joining us today. If you're new to the channel, hit the like button, subscribe. It helps us. Comment as much as you can, type dope all over this thing, and we'll check you out later. Peace.